potential state of the nation
on
high-speed rail?
Well, I think that there's a great debate, and it's going to focus in on California. We're seeing, as Chairman Oberstar said about the, they used what-if costs. Well, they went from 30 to 60 to 90. Well, what if they're wrong and are higher? And when Joe said there's risk involved with higher costs, it's almost a guarantee when the federal government's involved with something, the costs are going to be higher. So I think $100 billion is not out of the question for California. I think the way they've gone about this, it's almost, for lack of a better word, it's almost extortion is what we were doing here. We're forcing California to build a track that is not going to service the state of California. It only services the Central Valley, where there's not many people. And so they build this $100 billion high-speed rail system, which is going to force, somebody believes, Californians that support it, people in Washington, that they're going to force San Francisco and Los Angeles to California to come up with the money to build the entire track. I don't think it's going to, California can't afford it. You can take that $3.2 billion and a half to two-thirds of it, put it down into the Southern California transit or the rail system, and they can build today with that money, half or a third of it, connecting San Diego, much better connections with San Diego and Los Angeles. That's where you have to start. You have to start where the population is, and then organically it grows. Sacramento to San Francisco to San Jose, that's where we ought to be focusing these dollars now, not in the Central Valley. Like I said, I don't think we've seen the end of it, and quite frankly, I think someone pointed out, the Washington Post said pull the plug on it. We're gonna have a hearing on it in Washington in the coming weeks. I think it's a bad deal all the way around, and it's not the right thing to do.
Let me say this.
Yes, the Wall Street Journal called it a train to Neverland over the weekend. Questioned the federal government's involvement in original siting.